밝아요. 늦잠 잤더니 그래도 일요일입니다. 그래서 일요일에 저의 하루를 좀 찍어올 거예요. 일어나. 밖이 흐리네 오늘. 지금은 제가 보통 아침 6시에 일어나거든요. 평일에는 7시 반에 데일리 미팅이 있어요. 주말은 그 미팅이 없어요. 근데 대신에 주말은 오전 10시에 위클리 미팅이 있습니다. 주간 미팅. 매주 하는, 그러니까 맨날 하는 데일리 미팅은 그날이 집중한 거라면 위클리 미팅은 이번 주에 할 일들, 큰 것들 미리 공유하고, 매주 선장이 인스펙션을 하게 돼 있어요. 그러니까 이 거주구, 선원들이 생활하는 위생점검이라고 보시면 돼요. 저희 배는 그걸 일요일 아침에 합니다. 그리고 나면 항해사들 미팅이 11시 45분에 있고, 그 다음에 점심 먹고부터는 제가 할 일 하면 돼요. 딱히 일요일 오후에는 쉬는 날이라 원래는. 간밤에 메일이 안 나와 확인도 좀 해보고, 많이 오진 않았어요, 주말이라. 일요일에 선장의 첫 번째 스케줄은 주간 미팅으로 시작합니다. 지난주 일정에 대한 보고, 디브리핑, 선원들의 근무 시간 준수 여부, 환경 오염 이슈들을 논의합니다. You want to restart the whole system? Starting system, shut off, maybe 10 minutes and then yeah, we can turn on. 저번 주 문제 중 선원들이 사용하는 선내 인터넷인 스타링크에 문제가 생겨 해결 방안을 논의하고 있습니다. Second thing we can do is like we have 2 routers on each deck, so we can disconnect one and try it, and we can figure out which router has a problem. Like the C deck, we have that one is with the issue, yeah. So when we disconnected, it was working fine. So probably in the D deck there will be one router has an issue. Then we cannot simply change the router's position, not like that. So C deck won't go, D deck go. Right, James, good morning. So weekly meeting today. Let's start with standard movements. Okay, let's start with UPLN. Engine. GS pump.
Firing GS pump. If you don't go to Singapore, we'll do this week. What?
They just replied today. They are still working on the quotations. So they want to consolidate. But the forward work order is MOC. Just keep it tracked. Okay. Work and rest hours. No issue last week. Take an engine. Okay. We need to close this by tomorrow.
They update until which date?
1등 기관사가 미팅 중 저번 주 화재 훈련 중 있었던 개선 사항을 언급합니다. 화재 방화복을 착용하는 선원들의 숙련도가 낮았기 때문입니다.
Very slow.
But yeah, I get it. If you want to put officer or engineer one, you can put, but it doesn't matter if there's officer or ratings. They should be aware of.
Yeah.
But I don't think this will work. I think even we can put officer engineer, but it doesn't mean they will improve. You know, I think yesterday too the wearers, the new guys Nilo and the Jonathan. Yeah, so they just like signed on 1 week ago. But it cannot be excused, but just make a plan for these guys how to wear the BA sets, like rota schedule for next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 1 by 1. Yeah, and then you're the one who go down and then just 1-to-1 training should be done. But before, when you have 2 ratings on BA wearers, there's no any issue in the engineman and deck, I believe. When you do
Change.
You can continue the engine meeting. And Alright. Start from the bridge. 11시부터는 위생 점검이 시작됩니다. 전 선내 구역의 위생 상태 및 정동 상태를 체크하죠. Looks okay, huh? Why?
I'm very bad cameraman.
오이씨. Hopefully measurement clean properly. Not yet.
모든 선내 구역의 빈 침실까지도 항상 체크를 해야 합니다. 언제든 추가 선원들이 승선할 수 있기 때문에 항상 사용할 수 있는 준비 상태여야 하기 때문이죠.
Be careful with your step, yeah? Let's go and deduct. This one's label is missing. Yeah, every 3 months they are changing the filters, but it should be written like which date they change the filter and then just let the crew know. You know, this supplying the water from the ship also is like kind of a MLC requirement. It's empty cabin. This is Shiraj. Shiraj, sleeping. All walking good? Any toilets? Everything's okay? Maybe they are busy in the engine room, so normally they are working on the Sunday as well.
Signing off.
Watch a movie? Huh? Very good. You guys enjoyed party yesterday? Wine also?
Thank you, sir, for the...
You have to, don't forget to sign it, huh? Sign the book. It's not like hot enough, I think.
No,
it
it's
should
not
be.
at all.
What is temperature? Laundry powder. Dizzy Bridge. I think they're gonna survive Dizzy Bridge next port. Hello, magandang umaga. Galley inspection.
This one, Captain.
This is the one. Which one? Which one has the problem?
Some gratings is missing.
Broken. Ah, that's the one. Ah, they did something. Welding. Everything's good? So every week, master have to check condition quality and quantity of provisions, you know, and then the water quality, you know, to make sure the crew is supplied in quite a fine quality of this. You want some Häagen-Dazs? This one. Veg room. And how was the veggies? You can survive till Ras Al Khaimah, yeah?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Ras Al Khaimah, you're gonna tap up only $5,000 something?
Already 8,000.
Is it 8,000?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I'll submit it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
현재 저희 배엔 5명의 항해사가 있습니다. 이탈리아 1등 항해사, 말레이시아 2등 항해사, 인도 2등 항해사, 영국 3등 항해사, 크로아티아 실습 항해사입니다. 항해사 미팅은 가판부의 부서장인 1등 항해사 주도로 이루어지며 2등 항해사, 3등 항해사, 실습 항해사의 이번 주 일 계획 그리고 항해사들의 교육 및 트레이닝에 대해 논의합니다.
Like whole day, I can be with you from 10 to 1800 because captain is keeping my watch from noon. So I'll just come on bridge to make noon report and then from 10. This job on 23rd cap, 6 monthly radar. ETO said that he's busy with this week, so maybe I'm.
So that's the day you have to be with them, the radar 6 monthly test. Yeah.
And then for tomorrow, we have for the level that we will continue tomorrow is like shifting only. We need the permit to shift only. Then enclosed space, as mentioned, I will be on Wednesday, safety quality from morning until.
Yeah. So make this one as priority. And also another priority for you is training.
Yes.
Yeah. So whatever you have, plane maintenance, some jobs, but not only joining, but also you have to explain to him descriptions of NSC before and after, debriefing, this kind of thing also. Yeah. Okay. Sounds like a plan.
The problem now, we have to stick to the plan.
That's another problem, man.
Now we have to stick to the plan. Plan is that.
Okay, guys, thank you very much.
Okay.
Let's go have a lunch.